Hello, and welcome to our podcast, Ephesians Verse by Verse, brought to you by co-founder of Telios, Dr. William Stewart. This captivating podcast will not only teach you the book of Ephesians, which tells us so much about Christ and his mission, as well as our Christian walk, but it will teach you how to study the Bible, so you can have confidence in what you learn. Episodes will provide key points for each important verse of the book of Ephesians. Thanks for joining us on this exciting biblical journey.
Hello, I'm William Stewart. Welcome back to our verse by verse study on the book of Ephesians. I'm glad you're here. We're in a great section of scripture, just starting Ephesians 1, talking about the nature and characteristics of our wonderful salvation that God has given us through Christ by our faith in him, in his death and resurrection, faith alone, that by grace we could be saved. Today we're starting verse 6. So far, we've looked at characteristics of our salvations, that God graciously chose us in his love, that we would be pure before him and adopted as his children. We know he did this out of his love and his good pleasure. And today we've learned in verse 6 is to the praise of his glory. Now, what exactly does that mean? Oftentimes, I think Christians, we talk about praise and glory, but don't stop to define it. Well, the word for praise, which is routine in Scripture, epinos, always means praise, and generally the word in the New Testament for praise is this word, this general word for praise. What is praise? Well, that you think about it, it's really you might be thankful, you commend somebody and laud them for what they've done. In terms of God, and God's receiving the recipient of praise here, it's what's revealed in Scripture, the things he's done, his actions, and he will do when Christ comes again, and everything is wrapped up in him, and his righteous character.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Ephesians Verse by Verse. We hope you found Dr. Stewart's teachings both interesting and informative. Join us next time for another exciting episode in Ephesians. To listen to all episodes, please visit our website, teliosresearch.com. TELEIOSRESEARCH. Thank you.